A report by the Good Governance Forum stated that how good boards become great boards depends critically on the quality of their conversation. Action at board level, they say, is essentially thinking, and conversation is thinking out loud at the highest level of the enterprise. And yet, if we look at our meetings culture, it's rarely the case that people feel they can say what they really think and others actually listen. One of the things I often say is that we need to go beyond 20 seconds. And what do I mean by that? Well, the Gottman Institute in Washington says that we're typically interrupted within 20 seconds of starting to speak. There you are making your point, and out of the corner of your eye you see people having a side conversation, or perhaps looking at their iPhones or being distracted by something on their laptops. And that interruption really undermines the quality of your thinking, because it's as though someone has ever so lightly just come and tapped you on the face. You try to make your point, but you start to think, oh my goodness, I've lost them. They're not interested. I knew I shouldn't have started there, and I'd better hurry up and get to make my point, because they're going to interrupt me again and they're really not interested in what I have to say. And so we have these meetings which are full of a stream of interruption, because people feel they have to hurry up and get to the point, because there was so much on the agenda, there's so many things to get through, and there isn't enough time and space to think. But what would happen if people weren't interrupted? If people really did listen with respect and genuine interest, and we were encouraged to go beyond the 20 seconds, able to think freely and independently. I often think it's as though we go into the long grass, and as I say, we start to tap into the wisdom, compassion and courage that's available to all of us. And Nancy Kline, in her last book, asked the question, how much more elegant and nourishing might the inventions of the last 100 years or so have been if people hadn't been interrupted when they were thinking?